Greetings, fellow Fae folk. Bluelunacat here. We're playing Okami. I'm not feeling too good, but that's alright. I think I caught some stupid bug. But we'll get through this! Have my tea right here and we're ready to go into the forest to find Lika, I believe her name is. I do hope I'm loud enough. Oh well. Okay. I've been waiting for you, Amaterasu. Did you know that Yoshpet means consuming forest? It is said that those who lose their way here can never escape. Even the monsters try to avoid this place as much as they can. Our tribe has long been entrusted with protecting this forest. Really, Trouble? Really? You have to trigger the Halloween witch head? That's why the entrance is sealed with the Ona crest. Recently, however, the forest's power has been weakening. So it's hard to know what might be waiting for us inside. But if we can make it deep inside the forest, we'll come to a special place. It's a secret place that humans can never reach. I had something of a connection with the place when I was small. That's why I know the way. Right, Isun? There's a chance that Lika might be there. We're all dependent on you, Amaterasu. Well, it's time to begin our expedition into the forest. Run as fast as you can. Are you ready to go? Okay, yeah. Let me warn you first. Do not underestimate this forest, okay? The tree pollen here has the power to confuse beasts. We only can't stay in here long, and I doubt you can either. None of us wants to get lost in the blizzard and die out here. So make sure you follow me and don't fall behind. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, protect us with your divine powers. Ow! Frick. Oh, she's not good. She waits for me. Oh, crap. Come on. Okay, ignore the chest and just keep following her. Ah, shit. Okay. Ah. Ah, crap. Slip sliding away. Oh! Crap. It's alright. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't like this place. Ah, come on. Try and get around it. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ow. I'm sorry, I'm such a clumsy wolf. Can we make it? I hope we did. Here we are. It's been a while since I was last here, so I was wondering if I'd make it. You know, after all this time, it hasn't changed one bit. I'm at Tarasu. This place is just Pet's little secret. Welcome to Puncton, home of the Ponicles. I'm sure Isun will tell you a lot more about it. Ugh. Anyway, Camille sent Lika's presents here, right? If we don't find her before the Day of Darkness begins, and she doesn't perform the volcanic incantation, Camille will freeze over for good. We're really counting on you, Amaterasu. This place hasn't changed a bit. The Ponicle Village Puncton is this tree stump. Too bad you're so big. I'm sure you'd like to go in and chat with the locals. There's a hammer. Hey, isn't that? Yeah, it's Lucky Mallet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Who knew tools could be so low? I guess you could visit Puncton if you were smaller. Well, for a boat, you gonna go in or what? Sure, she might be in there. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villager about Lika. But you'll have to go yourself. I ain't going in there. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. It doesn't look gloomy to me. Save! Yay! Save, save, save. Okay. Actually, it seems rather pretty to me. Is this what Isun is? Wow, we don't usually get animals here. The trees in this forest give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There have been more monsters on the patrol lately, though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a wolf and have some kind of strange markings, but you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. Okay. Oh, that's creepy. Well, I'll admit the bug is creepy. Don't even know where I'm going at this point. Guess I'm just exploring. Sorry. Oh, it's a person's house. Okay. Aw, she looks cute. Hello. Hey, that's amazing. It looks the same size as us? It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep in Yoshvat? Even the Ona tribe can't hold Alan this forest for long. And the other creatures die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Ona girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Isun, found her out there. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny, remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. Yep, I knew it. This is Isun's old home. Ooh. Can I make it? Can I make it? Yay, I made it. So her house is up there. He was over there. Once I got in, so I guess we go this way. What an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any here these days. Listen, God Wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? It's a very serious game. Sure. Excuse me. Okay. That's good, that's good. One of these. One of these. Everything else is fine. Oh! I forgot I can sell. Okay, why did that... Okay, yes. Sell. There we go. Not tools. Treasures! Okay. There we go. don't think I've talked to you yet. Hey, you're a wolf. How did you manage to get into the village? It must be fun playing about outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting the whole time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Isun, then I'd be able to help the gods. Okay. Infinity Stone. Okay. Okay. Up. Whee! Nice stray bead. Okay, I'm not sure where this is going to drop me. No! I'm dead. Okay. I have to do the jump and jump. 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 Yay! Etched glass for those who value craftsmanship as much as functionality. Okay. And then that'll take me back here. Whee! I haven't talked to you people. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into poncle like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have an idea. What's going on inside this wolf's head? But this strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before too. Hold over there. I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf in the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief, Ishaku? I thought so. Then I suppose we better let you in. This is home of Ishaku, chief of the Punkles. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Okay. Hmm? Hmm. I recognize that smell. Who's there? No, it can't be. But I know that bark anywhere. You must be... Ami? Ami? It is you. When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide, too. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of poncle. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Legendary swordsman Ishaku, self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, when you say. You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Ami, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. Ami, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Poncles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Poncles are the only ones who can communicate with gods, and we train as artists to teach the world the divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now. I'm not as strong as I used to be, so I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So Ami, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. I'm going to go save. Actually, yeah. We'll save and then we'll talk to more people, I guess. Whoops, missed. Okay. I haven't been to the top of his house yet. Let's see if there's anything up there. I do not appreciate the whole centipede thing. Ah! There we go. Oh, door. I don't see anyone in here. I do have a companion. He's one of the most annoying companions ever. Look at your white fur and the strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. No? There's no mistaking it. Ishaku said you left the land of the living long ago, but here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make a seal like I did 100 years ago. My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? Seal craftsman, Miss Seal. Well, I'll gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is... Okay. That's as low as I can go. I'd say it's a real bargain considering my skills. No. You're crazy? What? Crazy is passing up on a great offer like this. Oh, what happened to respect? Don't know if 99 cheap or expensive really, but I do know that you get what you pay for in this one. Anyway, I don't have time for idle chit chat. Off you go now. Says you have more to say. I'm going to keep bugging. Okay. Well, time for idle chit chat. She's not going to say anything else, is she? Okay, goodbye. Okay. Don't know if I've talked to everyone or not. I think I did. Oh, and that didn't work. I can't make that jump. Okay. Well, that's it for this village. Okay, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share it. And if you can, support me on Patreon. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!